Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. We've got Ramon here with a three-pack here from the NBA. Ramon, red hot as we film here. 890 units of profit here for Wednesday. And, man, he has been on fire here in college hoops the last 14-plus months over at Tony'sPicks.com. Ramon, how's it going tonight?
Hey, yeah, Tony. Some nights you're eating Domino's, and some nights you're grilling filet mignons. And well, it was a working dinner, but let's just say the steak was thick.
Absolutely. You can see here, Ramon here, college basketball combined the last 14 months, over 14 months here now. Nearly 5,900 units of profit, 59 units of profit, all documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. So pay a visit to Ramon's handicapper page and get signed up to one of his long-term passes. Great value right now over at Tony'sPicks.com. All right, Ramon, actually, we have a ready to go here with this NBA card. Looks like a pretty good card for tonight, so we'll go ahead and get underway here with this one as we begin here with the Suns and the Celtics going head to head here. We see the Celtics here, favorites here, 5.5. The total coming 229.
Yeah, don't want to bury this great card. It's going to be a little bit tough to gather uh, some pub here, but hey, here's a good matchup with the Suns taking on the Celtics. For the Celtics, no KP still in this one. Big Al's in though. Gordon out for the Suns. Tony, I'm looking this one to be a low-scoring game. I would think here. This one's already been lopped off a few points as it's been moving lower in advance of the game on Thursday night. Phoenix has gone under in 9 of their last 10. Tony, they're 5-12 to the under as a dog this season. Boston 3-6-1 to the under the last 10, including 1-5 to the under the last 6. And the series just meet twice a year, but still 6 of the last 7 meetings between these two title contenders, let's just call it what it is, have gone under. So we'll see how this one unfolds, but I'm going to go with the under in this one. Phoenix and Boston Thursday night.
All right, Ramon Scott get his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. Suns and Celtics go under total here. We see 229, 220 and a half. Do your line shopping, get the best number. All right, guys, you're looking for Ramon's best plays, his best bets. Click the link in the description and get on over there, and you'll see the promo code here, Tony T. Checkout. You'll save 20% off his premium pick packages. All right, let's continue here on our NBA rundown here for the card on Thursday. We move here to the 8 Eastern time slot here as we have the Clippers and the Bulls going head to head here. The Clippers now up to -7 on the road, total 215 and a half.
Yeah, okay, so keep posted. I mean, everybody's we watch college basketball, but try to keep up on these injury reports too, Tony. Kawhi, a back injury right now, questionable. We know, Kawhi's always found that injury list, but not with this particular ailment right now. So we'll see about Kawhi. The total's already dropped here about 2 points in advance of the game. Harden questionable as well. Clippers just 1-4 against the spread in their last 5. Tony, Chicago's 1-4 of their last 6. Failed a couple times as a favorite, I believe, but they just lost 5 days ago to the Clippers, 112. 102. So I'm going to look for the Bulls to be able to close the gap here a little bit on that road loss to the Clippers by 10 points just 5 days ago. I'll take the points here with the Bulls. Man, they're really slamming this one under too.
Ramon Scott, get his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. Find the link in the description. Clippers and Bulls. He likes the Bulls here. You can find 7s now, +7 in this one. All right, let's continue here on our NBA rundown. Guys, be sure to click that link in the description to Ramon's handicapper page and go ahead and get signed up for his premium plays, ready to roll here for action on Thursday. All right, as we continue here on our NBA rundown here, it's ready for our next game here on the board. We're going to go here to the late game here at 10 Eastern time slot as we hit the that's the game right here, right? We got the Mavericks and the Thunder going head to head here. The Thunder here laying 9.5. We see the total 237.
Yeah, late breaking news here on this one, Tony. I knew I was trying to get out ahead of it, but just didn't quite work out here. But Luka, hamstring, leaves with 6.5 minutes left. You're on a back-to-back. The Mavs have won 4 straight right now, and they're pretty hot. Probably it looked innocuous enough. He made a pass. He motioned at the kid that maybe he felt something move. If you get out ahead of a hamstring injury, you can prevent that aggravation, but probably wouldn't play the next night. So we'll see as the post-game press conference was going along. They really didn't even know what was going on. Luca was getting treatment, and one quote was, it could even make the trip tomorrow. So you see this line here at 9.5. It's even touched double digits, and there's been some buyback because maybe it's not as serious as it looked, but still, you got to wonder right now. The Thunder, big favorite in this one. Mavericks on the road. Anyways, Tony, I'm going to end up going under here. It's already dropped like 5 points, and I got to figure Dallas have gone under in 4 of their last 6. Oklahoma City under in 5 of their last 6. I can't gloss over the fact the series has gone over in 6 straight, but Luca didn't return. His streak of 7 straight triple doubles ended. He had 3 assists with 6.5 minutes left to play. Tony wasn't going to get 7 assists. The game was a blowout. The Warriors had only scored like 2 points there, like for the first 4, 5, 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. It was over. I think when all that went down, if I'm not mistaken, and that ended his little streak of all of his triple doubles there at 7 games. But I'm going to go under here, 237. This one's dropping.
All right, Ramon Scott getting his best bets over at TonySpace.com. Mavericks and Thunder. Lines dropped a bit now. Under total of 237. All right, we got through here our NBA 3-pack here for the card on Thursday. So, Ramon, let's take a look over at TonySpace.com here for action on Thursday. Of course, Ramon has been on fire right now. We see the last 7 days, 1,279 units of profit coming off a nearly 900 unit day for Wednesday. We see the combined numbers here in college hoops. 5,859 units of profit for 2023 and 24 combined. Document over at TonySpace.com. Lots of conference tournament action, the NBA card as well, action on the ice, big card on the ice as well. What do you have going over at TonySpace.com?
Well, Tony, we're going to fire early and often in college basketball. We have to. This is what we've been waiting for. So please make sure you consider getting my package there tomorrow. Pick up that all sports pass. Get 3-day pass right here. Get you through many of these games until Sunday. They're all kind of single games. I'll have a individual package there when you get to those big championship games. But there's championship games on Saturday and semifinals. These are the big days right here, though. This day, Tony, this Thursday, with every conference pretty much playing 4 games, at least all of the major conferences playing 4 games. Have probably a selection in each one, I would imagine, the way everything's unfolding right now. It's a fluid situation, kind of like Luca's hamstring, Tony. These lines are coming out. I'm making sure we're having the best picks possible. And, well, I'm predicting a strong day tomorrow, Tony, in college basketball. This is exactly the day that I wait for right here. This Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, short turnaround matchups. This is where we hit it. This is where we rack up the units. So, Tony, it's not a secret. It's not smoke and mirrors, if you will. This is when we hit it. So please consider getting a 3-day All Sports Premium Pass, or I'll have those packages up ready to go here probably for tomorrow. Give a 7-pack out probably to start you going early. Remember, the games are starting early tomorrow, real early, 11 Eastern, 11:30 Eastern, and noon Eastern. So just be ready, folks. This is the day you wait for in college basketball. And I'm your man for that, Tony. 43 units last year, already crushing it here this year. And obviously that big day. I had a loser in there somewhere, but I don't know what it was. Out in the MEAC or the SWAC or something. Usually a conference I crush, but just had a big day, rolling winners all day long. Hey, you left some on the cutting room floor. We're not going to do that tomorrow, Tony, in college basketball. So check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com.
That's right, guys. Got to go with Ramon Scott over at TonySpace.com. Coming off a monster performance here on Thursday. You can see the combined numbers here over the past 2 years, about 14 and a half months in college hoops, 5,859 units of profit. When you click the link in the description, it will land you right on Ramon's handicapper page, and this is where you can verify all these numbers that we give out as we document all the plays here. You see 2023, 2024. Just do the numbers. You can see it here. Past 7 days hot, past 24 hours hot, and all the pick offerings here with the long-term passes. That's what you want to get on board with. We'll save you some money right now when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access Ramon's page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. Go ahead and get signed up. All right, that's going to do here for our NBA Rundown. Make sure you like and subscribe and set those notifications because Ramon's doing also a 3-pack from college basketball and the NHL. So make sure you guys look for those 3 packs on the channel. For Ramon, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.